what we like to start the show out is starting with explain to everybody that doesn't know you that's watching, because there's quite a few people on here watching that do, but explain to people that don't know you that's watching what got you started in the paranormal and led to the demonology portion of it.
Yeah, so to keep a very tall story short, basically, I would like to say I would be different than most people when I hear they get involved in paranormal. I never had experience. It was just a fascination based off of being atheist as a child because of traumatic situations that happened in my life. So my kind of deep dive into theology and religion and science kind of led me to the paranormal. I also grew up watching many of the shows like Unsolved Mysteries, Tales of the Crypt, In Search of by Leonard Nimoy, and so a lot of that kind of collaborated in my mind in the sense that I was interested in exploring it. And at 14, on the cusp of 15, so basically 15 years old, I started investigating with the local surroundings of New England, or I should say Rhode Island. But yeah, so God kind of got me involved in it, and then as far as demonology, God kind of got me in that as well. But I, eventually found my faith and started being a pastoral assistant at a local church, and started working with Carl Johnson at a very young age, and getting involved with him as his tech manager, and then that kind of catapulted me into wanting to do demonology and furthering my knowledge. But yeah, no, it's like, I think at the end of the day is what hit my heart, and I really wanted to touch upon this because it kind of made me like tear up inside. But when you guys were talking about what Todd did as Santa, and of course your father, you know at the end of the day, it's like that's what I not hope or want to be remembered for the things that I do. It's not that I am a demonologist, but I want people, the families that I've helped, I want them to always remember that moment that there was somebody there to be there for them, just like a Santa Claus or your dad as a sheriff. So I'm not either Santa or a sheriff, but I am me, and I want to make that impact on people, and
Right.
I feel like I have, and I feel like I have a lot more to do though, and that's hopefully how I am remembered, for helping people with their afflictions or their confusions.